Oh, what is up, YouTube friends and family? The three of us are now in Ko Lanta, which is an island. I need to show you a map. I'll probably throw it on the screen. Ha! I lied. The three of us are now in Ko Samui. We left Ko Lanta 2 days ago, and we didn't do much yesterday. We kind of just slept. We were like super tired, so I didn't film at all yesterday. But now we are in Ko Samui, which I need to show a map. I'll probably throw it on the screen. But basically, Thailand runs down the middle, like the mainland of Thailand, and then you have islands on either side. We were previously on the west side, that's Ko Lanta, Ko Phi Phi, stuff like that. And now we took a bus, boat, bus, lots of buses, and now we are on the eastern side, which is Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, and Ko Samui, which is where we are right now. So today, not much of a plan. I think we're going to rent bikes, ride around the island, do some exploration and some exploring, and yeah, see where it takes us. So usually we've been renting mopeds, but today we decided we'd pay like 50 baht more and get actually like mini motorbikes. That thing looks so dope.
So small.
It is so small, but it looks so fun. We're gonna rip around Ko Samui on those things. This will give me a blast. Dang. I'm beyond stoked. This is so much better than a small scooter. This is gonna be fun. Delicately fracturing my heart. Effortlessly tearing me apart. These bikes are so much better than any of the other bikes we've had this entire trip. They actually function, and you look pretty cool riding them. Look at that. Chris got a 150 or 200 cc CBR. Christian and I got like the, what would you call these? Like mini dirt bikes? The Grom, yeah. Super, super fun. They have a lot of torque, so once you start going, you just go. It'll be a fun day. It definitely will be. We're gonna go get food now. So Christian just pointed out why they give bags for all your smoothies. Hello, thank you. They give you the bag top on your smoothie so that when you buy your smoothie, you can ride your bike with the smoothie, because everyone here rides bikes.
Doesn't make it easier though.
It's genius, but it was still very difficult to drive to this restaurant. Yeah, it was very difficult to drive while holding a smoothie, but we did it. We've arrived. So we've been riding for like 30-40 minutes, and we made it like halfway around the island and decided to take a quick pit stop at a waterfall. Ba-bum boom. So much water, so little fall. How would you like to be sleeping and have that thing crawl onto your bed? Not very much.
I'd like to be sleeping.
Yeah. So 2 days into Ko Samui and half a bike ride around the island, I'm gonna have to say Ko Lanta is still my favorite. We haven't fully explored the island, so I can't call it yet, but the roads are a lot busier and it's more of a city than Ko Lanta, which is like it was weird. It was like a beach vibe island, and I really enjoyed it. But this is definitely not bad. And we made it. Pretty cool. Not much of a waterfall though.
Water run.
It's a stream. The fall's not bad, but I really don't want to swim right now because we have to continue biking, so I don't want to bike when I'm soaked. I have to say though, and I'm pretty confident about saying this, the best way to experience any of the islands, or really anywhere we've been, I've found has been a motorbike. Like renting a scooter and just driving it, go at your own pace, do your own thing, see what you want, leave when you're ready. It just seems like the best way to explore these areas, especially in Southeast Asia, considering how easy it is to get one. Though you should probably make sure you know how to ride one before you come, because Yeah, you'll learn, but they really do no vetting. They don't vet you at all to see if you're able to ride one. So you could have no idea, you could rent one, it would be no problem, but it might be a problem for you if you crash. Riding scooters here is a lot less intimidating than riding them at home, just because everyone seems accustomed to driving beside them, driving with them. I don't know, a lot less intimidating.
Scooter friendly.
Yeah, scooter friendly, that's a good way to put it, Chris. Back on the bikes. Next stop is like, I don't know, 20 minutes later. We're about 3/4 of the way through the island now. Chris actually just had a cool, well, somewhat freaky incident. His chain fell off on his bike, and Christian and I had rode past and we were waiting there, and I checked my phone and I saw that he texted me and told me. So he turned around and went back to help him, but it was already fixed because a local stopped and helped him. Did you ask him for help or did he just help?
He just drove up and helped me. He like pushed me out of the way and asked what the problem was and fixed my chain for me.
Wow. Before Christian and I even got back to him, he was like, oh, it's all good now. I'm fixed. Nice guy, nice guy. We have arrived at our final destination of the day, the viewpoint. Dang.
What a view.
What a view. That is some blue water. So we're almost back at where we started, which we did like the full island loop. Took probably like 2.5 hours. Could have made it shorter if we wanted to, but we stopped a lot. Must say, if you're in Ko Samui, definitely recommend renting a bike and riding around. Like I said, no matter where you are, we've always found that renting bikes and riding around is the way to experience and see a place, and I still stick to that. That is, it was a good day. What do you guys think about the island? What do you think about Ko Samui?
It's a very nice island.
What was that? It's a very nice...
It's a good island.
I'd have to concur, it is quite a nice island. But it is quite busy and quite... it's more developed is what I should say. It, you have like a lot more stores and a lot more big resorts and stuff compared to Koh Lanta, which was a lot chiller, more beach vibe. But it's definitely what you prefer.
I concur.
It's definitely what you prefer. It's good for both things. Back on the bikes one more time, headed back to La Hostel. Safety first, even though I don't think these helmets would do much in the event of a crash. So Chris and I love our bikes so much, we decided we would venture out tonight for one final ride before we return them tomorrow. So we came to visit the night market, like 10-minute ride from the hostel, not too bad. And look at this, look at how they park their bikes. They go 2 by 2, so I don't understand how the person on the inside gets their bike out because this person parked here. Very foreign indeed. Say that's one thing I absolutely love about Thailand. Walking around and just getting fresh fruit smoothies wherever you go, delicious. The fruit in Thailand is amazing. It's like none other. Had to make a quick run to the grocery store after stopping at the night market because I needed bread. Ran out of bread.
And peanut butter.
And peanut butter. I'm telling you, the bread, peanut butter, and jam idea that those guys gave us the other day, genius. Genius. Also, I found peanut butter chocolate Oreos, so I had to buy them. I mean, you can't not buy peanut butter chocolate Oreos. Thank you. And that is why I love food markets. Like 60-cent waffles. You never know what you're gonna find when you walk into a night market here. Usually end up buying more than I thought I'd spend on food, and then oftentimes souvenirs. Not today though, just smoothies and waffles. The other night we were walking along the pier, which is right there. There's the lake and there's kind of like, I guess, the walkway. And some, like the locals ride bikes on there. And so I think we're gonna bring our bikes down there and just rip along. It's pretty flat and barren. There's not that many people, so you can just rip. That's what we're gonna do, but waffles first. I'm gonna end off the video here in style before we ride on the pier. I wanna thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you all in another one.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls starting conversations. Oh my friend, I thought you knew. How much this is something that
I love this fight.
whoa, they come on stars running down the river.